Hello everyone. So there's going to be no plot line today. There's going to be no overarching story. You know, nothing fancy. It's just me going to a wee loch, and then there's another loch behind it, which I'm going to walk myself to and try and catch a few nice wee trout. My wee loch's up here. It's usually quite nice with the fish in the middle of the day because it gets a lot of the sun blocked out from the hillside. So my second loch is just up that wee fence there. Be worth a wee go later on, I think. No messing about, get set up, get cracking. Oh.
There was plenty of daddy longlegs flying about at this time of year, so I popped on a dry fly to see how I'd get on at the start.
We'll see how daddy longlegs gets on.
However, as often is the case with flies you don't have too much confidence in, he did get switched out for my more preferred goat's toe after about 5 minutes.
I think I'll change to a wet fly. See if I can just pull it about. This wee loch's full of minnows as well. Daddy longlegs might go back. There's a lot of people about actually, like splashing in the loch.
There was 2 kids who came down the left side of the loch with their parents and started having a who can throw the biggest stone into the water competition. So I kind of tried to get myself round to the right here away from them until they headed on home.
You can see all the wee minnows down there, there's hundreds of them. Oh, there's a wee bite. I wasn't looking though. I think they might have just served a few. That's probably the fly you want then.
The fish in this loch and the one I'm just about to fish shortly don't actually get a whole lot bigger than this wee guy, which I don't really mind to be honest when you're just out for a new evening's cast. With the coast now clear, I headed up the other side of the loch, which I have found can be a good spot that holds a few more trout. There we go. He's no bad for in here. That was struggling on these flies, and I changed to a Cape McLaren. It's just like a oh, I'm out tangled now. I'm talking about how good I am. There we go. So I changed to a wee Cape McLaren. It's a classic trout fly. And a couple casts in and missed a take and hooked one. Right, so up the hill to the next spot, the next loch. There we go.
I managed to time my arrival to this loch pretty perfectly actually, and there was this tiny wee hatch of flies going on. I actually had a very good hour of dry fly fishing in here.
I really hope it's showing up in the camera. The loch, it's like bubbling with fish. There's hundreds of them in here. It's amazing. Oh, it's unreal. There's absolutely hundreds of fish in here.
Oh, there's a wee bite. Oh, there was a take. Oh, what a take.
Definitely spooked all the guys in here. Right, one more. Oh, he was quite a big fish, quite a nice deep. Yeah, that was the one, the first one that took there felt like a deeper splash. Usually means it's a bit of a bigger fish. I think this is as big as they get in here. This guy here. And you come.
After a quick fuel stop, it was time to head back to the first loch for one more cast before home time.
Oh, flop neck. I fancy my chances still off the front, because it's usually where I get my first fish when I'm down here. A couple casts before home time. Can't resist, you know. Same flies before. It's a little bit chewed up now actually, but I'm sure I'll still do a job. All the ripples, it makes the water look like it's boiling. That's all the minnows shooting away. A lot of people, my girlfriend especially, know that last cast isn't actually one cast, it's a series of casts. With rules such as if you get a bite, it's another cast. Ooh, that's a belter of a cast. That's a belter of a cast, I told you. Wow, right in his nose.
Now, I was pretty proud of that one, so I decided that might be the one to end on. A nice wee end to a perfect summer's day fly fishing, which does seem an eternity away now that we're in the middle of winter. However, thanks very much for watching, guys, and hopefully see you again in the next one.